My name is Lil Perry. Yeah.
And where'd you grow up at?
Born and raised on the Eastside, 76 Central in Wadsworth. Yeah.
Tony Craddock, 742 Eastside, between Avalon and Central.
So how did it come about that you guys even knew Raymond Washington?
We grew up together. Yeah. As a matter of fact, me and his little brother, Derard, that was my best friend still to this day.
And my brother and Raymond were close associates in elementary and junior high school, and they had a common interest. And
tough guy.
It was a new era. It was like, I mean, you wanted to be with it, you know what I'm saying?
We on deck.
I mean, and it was a thing from the leather coat theory. I mean, you know, they were taking leather coats, and it came from the avenues or what have you, okay? But if you had a leather coat on, you knew somebody, or you knew not to be fucked with, you know what I'm saying?
Craig Munson and them were known for
Infamous. Okay? Get your ass whooped.
I ain't talking about Kenny Carter.
Which
is Bunchy Carter, little brother.
Yes, yes. They were known for it, okay? I mean, and you got caught in the wrong place or didn't have that hookup or give a right name or what have you.
You coming about that.
Oh, you coming out getting your ass whooped, okay? See, Raymond had got kicked out of Edison. They sent him to Drew. So, and he went over to Drew and everything, you know what I'm saying? He got hooked up with Teddy Bear and, you know, what have you and stuff, and started, you know, and they gave him the impression that he was going to be one of them. You know, but it didn't work out that well, what have you. So, you know, there was feelings and ill-gotten
working with issues.
Working with issues.
And then he beat up Teddy. Was it Teddy?
It was supposed to have been Robert.
Robert.
I don't know that. What happened was, okay, Kenny Carter and Robert Munson was at Fremont. They was checking niggas at the gate, okay, taking money. John and Raymond, okay, was happening to been there, and Kenny approached John, okay? It's another nigga that ran with my brother, and, you know, Raymond and what have you and stuff. So they got down or whatever, and Robert was there, and Raymond was there, okay, but it was a bunch of other avenues or what have you, okay? So it was them against them or whatever, but it was just Kenny Carter and John McDaniel, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened, but they never had a, you know.
All out squabble.
Raymond and Robert never fought, you know. See, one thing about Raymond, he was like the enforcer, okay? But they had a gladiator school in the backyard. Raymond had a gym, he had a punching bag, he had weights and boxing gloves. Okay? And you took your ass back there if you wanted to, okay? You might not go back if they let you out. Because they gonna work the shit out you and make a believer out of you about this, okay? Because they didn't want no punks around them, nothing soft. So if a nigga fired on you, okay, you gonna take that and go get busy and things the whole nine. So when Raymond and Craig got together, you know what I'm saying, and this thing jumped off and stuff, the avenues had rejected Raymond and they was kicking ass and taking names and shit like that. My brother hated them motherfuckers, okay? So the thing about it was they got together, and for you knew it, you know what I'm saying? See, my brother ran with them Panthers first, okay? He was in the organization and how they ran things and the rank and all that shit. He's the one who took it to, we having a meeting at Fremont Bleachers, okay? 12:30 and this and that, be there, be square. All right, know if your ass ain't there,
you ain't in.
You gonna get your ass whooped and you, okay? They gonna make you. Tommy Callahan a bunch of times, I ain't coming. No, you coming, nigga.
Yeah, you gonna get a knock at the door. Why wasn't you there?
Exactly, okay? So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So they started this thing and not neither one of them knowing what they had really launched, you know what I'm saying? My brother was, he was bright light, so he had that white boy complex.
Like me.
He was teased a lot, irritated, the whole nine, you know? And he had blue hazel eyes and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And that wore heavy on my brother. And one summer he shot up about 2-3 feet. You know, a couple of more feet. And nigga put some heart in him, and next thing you know, you had a monster.
So how tall did he end up being?
6'4", 6'5".
This was his.
Walk with it, that was his original.
That's his cane right here.
This is the original cane. This is it right here, the candy cane, my brother.
Yeah.
I found this in my mother's possessions when she had passed and I was cleaning out some stuff and that's it right there, man. You know how many niggas he knocked it out with and shit, you know,
Fremont track coming around the curve.
It snatched you out of hell. Yeah, that's the original OG there, my brother. I remember when he did that.
So
it had a blue rubber band, but it broke. You can see right there where the rubber band was there.
So with this little white tape that's going around it like that,
that's a candy cane.
Yeah. Who put that on there?
He did. This is what they represented at the time, was a candy cane, and they just why I don't know. You tell me why they put this white tape around it or whatever, but this is original.
So a lot of early Crips had one of these canes.
Oh yeah. You talk to Batman, any of them niggas will tell you about this motherfucker. Yeah, this is it.
You were brought up in a previous video of OG Pretty Boy from 60s.
Yeah.
He's OG from 60s, but he's not OG Crip because this is, well, you guys are from an era before all the factions.
Right.
Eastside.
We Eastside and then West Side.
Right.
He referred to you as Raymond's driver.
But I still believe the guy that stayed across the street that had the Corvair, I still think he was stealing gas out of Mom's car. Mom's used to fill up the gas tank, and every time she come out and start a car, I could have swore I just filled this up. And the guy that had the Corvair, what was his name? He used to drive Raymond. Raymond go across the street, and he'd get in the car and they'd take off.
Why did he refer to you as Raymond's driver?
Because we ran together every day. When he got out of Tracy, every morning I just swoop him up. Let's roll. You know what I mean? Let's roll. Yeah.
And you had the car.
I had the car.
But he said like he was John Guy that sat in the back seat.
The car. You know, my folks. Come on, let's roll.
Now, if I'm doing my math correctly on this, around those years, you were underage to be driving.
Oh yeah, but I always ran with the, you know. I had my first car when I was in the 9th grade. Okay. Yeah. I'd park it around the corner and have everybody meet me, and I'd drive to Edison Junior High, park down the street, about 6, 7 little dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What was he like, man? I mean, you were in the car with him. You was driving him around the neighborhood. What kind of guy was he?
All right, regular guy. Didn't take no shit though. You know what I mean? Yeah. You get out of line, there's gonna be some squabbling. Yeah, it's gonna be some squabbling. Known for hands.
Mr. Craig Craddock didn't have a long career out here.
No.
And I think it's fair to say he's the first Eastside Crip to be killed.
The first.
Am I right?
The first.
I say one of the recognizable, you know, and that's why don't nobody really know of
nobody
him.
was before.
Really say, exactly.
There wasn't nobody before him.
But you know, it's like the cats who was here when it all come about and everything, they know and remember, but you know, them cats on the west side saying this, that, Tookie did
They
this.
missed it.
Tookie was third string if that, okay? He ain't started shit. Raymond ain't went to Tookie and asked him about reuniting shit because it started here, okay? So how the fuck you gonna have that west side, okay? And my brother took it to the west side and united and got that shit going and everything. Raymond was not an organizer. He didn't give a fuck about that, okay? He was just like a Viking, okay? We're gonna come kick their ass and that's it, okay? Well, my brother went and had some, you know, unity in the whole nine, and y'all got a choice at this. Y'all gonna join us or get your ass whooped, okay?
He seek out. We going over here, man.
And that's what,
y'all coming with us?
Stuff, you know? Raymond and motherfucking Jamel and Tookie was up at Centinela one day. Them niggas was clowning. Jamel and Raymond had their overalls on and shirts off and just really clowning, okay? Raymond had just got back in town, and Raymond was like a man without a country. Chick had already raised to, you know, claim the fame and the whole nine. Jamel running with him. He Avalon Garden. He ain't got shit. Him and Raymond hated each other, okay? And Tookie and Raymond wasn't best of friends, okay? They had acknowledgement of each other in the whole nine, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? And Tookie in that, he was more like unapproachable at the time.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Like and comment below to give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related videos to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description and listen to our weekly podcast, The Gangsta Chronicles, every Thursday. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.